Welcome guys, welcome back to another stream, welcome back to another watch along, and today we are of course watching the Brighton game against Chelsea. The team news is of course out, but I'll be going through that with you guys. I want to know your prediction in the live chat, so leave it in the live chat and I'm going to read it. I'm going to read some of the comments that you guys have been leaving behind. So who have we got here today? We got Tarek, we got Clifford, we got Elvina, I think Elvina Hamilton. We got Optimus, we got Reckless Gaming as well. Nice to see you here. We got D-Ren90 as well. Thank you guys. Hopefully you guys are having a great Sunday. It is of course the end of the week, and yeah, what a great way to finish off by, you know, if we get the 3 points. It is of course going to be difficult as well. Brighton, I haven't been doing that well to be honest in the Premier League, but you know, we can get a point there or 3 points there, and that would be a great for us in terms of getting the top four. You know, Tottenham won yesterday, last minute goal, which really pissed me off. Right now Brighton is, where are they actually? They're 13. They're 21 points. So in terms of what their performance and what they have been doing, result wise, they lost against Burnley last week. They beat Crystal Palace. So yeah, it's been up and down, the performance. Let me quickly go through the lineup with you guys. Hello Anke, hope you're well, mate. I'm doing great, thanks D-Ren90. Of course, for the past couple of days I have been feeling a bit ill. The weather is changing, it's getting really cold and dark. It's just very depressing outside, but nevertheless, you know, we have to be pumped up for every single day. Let me go through the lineup with you very quickly if you guys are not aware what the lineup is. In terms of the keeper, we got Azpilicueta. We got Kepa, 3 or 4 defenders. It's pretty much the same as the game against City. We got Azpilicueta, Rudiger, David Luiz, and Marcos Alonso. Midfield is gosh, I'm like losing my mind right now. Is Kovacic, N'Golo Kante, and Jorginho, the 3-man attackers. We got Hazard, Pedro, and Willian. We're going with the false number 9 as false number 9, which is Hazard. It's going to be interesting because yes, I mean the last week's games against City, we showed that we can play against the best team and we can be very efficient. We can be very effective playing that false number 9, which I didn't really prefer Hazard playing that role. But I guess, you know, he has been learning what Sarri has been teaching him and how to play that role. There's a lot of players that we've been linked with as well, and we'll go through that throughout the stream. So no Giroud or Morata, which is, I guess we are moving away from them, and hopefully, you know, we do ship one of them out. Morata, I'm not that convinced. Yeah. Declan says hi, welcome to the stream. We got Ishmael as well. We got, I suppose we win to keep ourselves close to the top 4. Yeah, this is very important for us to get a win. A draw, I would not be happy with that. With a draw, a win is a must today. You know, Tottenham winning. I'm pretty sure Arsenal is going to win as well. They're playing Southampton. They start at the same time as we start, so we need to keep up. We need to keep up with those top 4, and we can't drop. You know, we can't drop any minute. Obviously, we've got 4 games till the end of the season. I mean, till the end of the year. So we need to get the max points, and hopefully, let's just hope that, you know, Southampton gets a draw or gets a win against Arsenal. They are sort of right behind us. Tottenham, of course, are behind, are in front of us. You know, I was, like I said, I was disappointed when they got that win. The game, of course, is about to start off. The players are coming out. I want to know your prediction, guys. I do apologize for not making match preview. I just couldn't get the time to do a match preview, to be honest, and it's just been really difficult for the past 2 days. So that is the reason why I could not do a preview. But yeah, in terms of my prediction, I think I'm going to go for Chelsea 3, Brighton 1. That is my score. That's my prediction. 3-1 to Chelsea. How about that? I think that's I guess, a fair result. I mean, fair prediction. What is everyone saying? We've got Luke here. Thank you for joining, Luke. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Arsenal guaranteed win. Yeah, I think Arsenal has been looking really promising. They have been really playing really good football. Very different from last season. There's a huge contrast, and yeah, I think Arsenal are going to win. Excited to Tottenham on we stay. Yeah, Tottenham, that game against Tottenham with Arsenal, I thought that was one of the best games of the season, personally speaking. Hazard to score today. Hopefully that is the case. You know, he hasn't been scoring for the past couple of games, and he needs to start scoring if he wants to be the top player, if he wants to win the Ballon d'Or, if he wants to compete with the biggest player. He needs to start scoring goals. 2-0 to Chelsea, says Ishmael. Hopefully I'm saying your name correct, because I'm really terrible when it comes to pronouncing your name. Luke, thank you very much for that super chat. I highly appreciate it. You know, every day, every stream, you're donating to this channel, and I appreciate it very much. So Luke, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. We got Kai Wilson here as well. Sorry, I got a cough a bit. We got Kai Wilson here. Declan is saying 3-0 Chelsea, so we're going to go for a clean sheet. I think Murray's going to be that player that's going to give us a bit of a headache. But hopefully we can keep him quiet. You know, he is a chubby guy. But, you know, I think Rudiger and David Luiz will take care of him really well. Yeah, guys, leave your thoughts. The game is about to start. It's not on BT. That's the annoying part. It's not on BT, so I'm actually streaming it. I would love to, guys, give you the link to the game, but I can't. I think I might be banned from YouTube. So if you want the link to the game, just type it on Google. Brighton versus Chelsea live match, and you get a bunch of links. Just click on any and you'll get HD link. There's so many out there, and that's what I've been doing. As you know, guys, I can't get the commentary, you know, on the stream. If I do, then I'll get a copyright. So it's gonna be that thing again where I put this next to my ear. Also, guys, the game has kicked off. The stream that I'm watching on hasn't kicked off, so I'll be following the game that I'm watching right now. So yeah, the game has kicked off. It's what, 50 minutes. So I'm 50 seconds late. I would highly appreciate if you guys leave a like, and of course subscribe as well. I think in the last 2 days YouTube has been clearing a lot of dead subscribers, or not dead subscribers, but, you know, fake accounts, or, you know, the accounts that has been inactive. So they've been taking out a lot of subscribers like that. Turn it down. Okay. So we're back to 6,350. So I got really happy when it was 6,400 when I got it last week against City, but we're back to 6,350. Alright, so like I said, guys, the game has kicked off. Hopefully we get 3 points here. It's very important. I'm going to keep my eyes on the Arsenal game as well, just in case, because that'll be interesting as well. So yeah, Arsenal and of course Chelsea has kicked off at the same time. We need to get those 3 points. What do you guys thought about the performance against City last week? I thought it was a masterpiece. Oh wow, they lost possession. There's 25 of you guys watching the stream. Hi, thank you all for joining us on this beautiful Sunday. Actually, it's not that beautiful here, but thank you for joining us. We got Nathan Plays Games. Thank you for joining us as well. Leave your prediction, guys, of the score, of what the score would be. And who do you think is going to score today? Also, I'll be asking you guys about, as you guys know, January transfer window is opening in a couple of weeks. So who would you want to see in January? Who would you want to see come in? And also, who would you want to see go out? I would love to know your opinion on that. So yeah, Brighton have started. I think they're keeping possession of the ball, moving it around. And so far, I think they have, I guess, in a way, they have started strong. Ibrahim Ahmed, we got hello from Bangladesh. Nice to have you on the stream, Ibrahim. And it's really nice to have people from different parts of the world. We got someone here. We got Ibrahim from Bangladesh. We got someone from Scotland. Different parts of the world, and it's really exciting to see people from different part of the world, you know, joining in the stream, sharing their thoughts on who they love, and that is of course Chelsea. Jorginho, Hazard, and Rudiger to score. I would love for Rudiger to get a goal. Wow, this cough is not really. It's getting worse and worse. Yesterday I wasn't coughing that much. Today, so for some reason, I'm coughing a lot. I hate cough. You know what? I'd rather have like high temperature than cough. Cough is just really annoying, you know. Also, there was like a massive pimple right over here, which came out of nowhere as well. Annoying. Stuff like that, when stuff like that happens, really annoys me. Will Monk, Hazard, David Luiz, and N'Golo Kante. You know, that's actually not bad. I can't read what Bismail, I think, says Chelsea 3, Brighton 1. I would love for us to get a clean sheet, but I don't know. I think there might be a moment where Brighton will get a goal through a luck or something like that. But I would love for us to have a clean sheet. You know, it will be good for the defense, and of course for Kepa as well. I want Kepa to be tested a bit more before I can have my final judgment on him as a goalkeeper and how he started. But that was a beautiful ball from Rudiger to Willian on the left-hand side. And it's a turn from Hazard. So yeah, guys, hit that like button. Let's see. Let's try for 20 likes on this stream. Let's see, where am I? Reckless Gaming says 14-0 Chelsea. That will be the dream. That will be the dream. That would be incredible if you do get 14 goals. Match Tricks. Oh, nice to see you, Match Tricks. David Luiz. Oh, straight to the keeper. Wasn't that powerful, and it was on target, but it was straight to the keeper. We got Angry Fish Face. We got saying 2-0 Chelsea. Yeah, so I think everyone's positive in terms of what the result or what the outcome is going to be. Hopefully we do. You know, I want that 3 points. We had a great game against City. We played really well. You know, really made the City think about everything and made them a bit uncomfortable. And that's the one thing that I took away from that game, is that we made City a bit uncomfortable playing their own game. And we play. You know, it was brilliant performance from everyone. I can't fault anyone. But yeah, I mean, it was a great performance. Matchtrix, hi, how are you? I'm doing great, Matchtrix. How have you been? I haven't seen you on stream for a while, so it's nice to have you back. And he's of course going for a 4-0 Chelsea win. I think we could catch up in the table after that win. Sorry, my reading is really bad. I think we could catch up in the table after we win. And this, I hope we go on a streak of wins. You know, that would be amazing. I think if we do go on a winning streak, then we are sort of back in the league, I would say, in terms of competing for it. But even if we don't win, or even if we don't compete, I'm not going to be disappointed, to be honest, because I don't think we are competing for the title. Can't give links, that's right. Yeah, sorry Danny, we can't give you links, unfortunately. But it's pretty much very easy. Just go on Google and just type Brighton versus Chelsea and you get lots and lots of links. Click on it and you are watching Chelsea. And most of the links are really, really HD as well, HD quality. Just look up the game, like Reckless Gaming says, you know, just look it up on Google. It's that easy. Before it used to be really hard to find links, but now it's just very easy. I'm sorry I didn't have time recently. No problem, Match Tricks, it's fine. There we go. You know what, I'm gonna... Brighton's 8 minutes has been played so far, and I think Brighton has been really, really... not strong, I would say, but they have they're keeping possession, they are playing with the ball, they're moving it about, and they're sort of settling into the game, and I think that is the right thing for Brighton to do, because I think once we keep possession, it's just going to be really difficult for Brighton to get back, hence they might leak a lot of goals. But yeah, I think Brighton started really well. For us, we look a bit like we're still sleeping. I think we need to wake up, keep the ball moving, keep possession, and I think that's how we will get that first goal. I think once we get that first goal, it is very important for us to get that second goal. How many times have we scored a goal and we sort of laid back and the other opposition sort of you know, settles into the game and gets that winner goal or the equalizer? Danny says, what, 5-0? Jesus Christ, you guys really want some mad scoreline. I think Tottenham are alright. Yeah, Tottenham are decent. I highly rate Tottenham, even though there's a lot of Chelsea fans that I hate him purely because of just hating them. I rate Tottenham highly, you know. They got a great bunch of players. They got a good manager. Whoa, that was a decent ball from David Luiz. Trying to find Willian, but that defender was a bit too fast for Willian. And that's offside. Yeah, I think Tottenham is building a really good team. They got a new stadium coming up as well, which looks really nice, to be honest. They got a great manager. They got great players. They're on a rise, you know. So I can't really fault them. I can't really criticize them. I can't really say anything negative about Tottenham. Surely, of course, I don't really like them as a Chelsea fan, but as a club, they are making good, you know, strides. Positive strides. Someone just had a fight outside. But yeah, I think if they get a really, really rich owner, they're pretty much settled. I think they can win the title. But I really want Pochettino to leave. I wish we had him at Chelsea. I think that would be the ultimate. That would be amazing. But you know, we got Sarri. Sarri is no, you know, he's no mug. He's a great manager. Plays great football. Nathan says 3-1. That would be incredible. 3-1. I think that's what I said. Did I say 3-1 or did I say 2-1? Keep me guys updated on the Arsenal game as well. Now, ooh, great block from, I think that was Azpilicueta. Again, look at that. We're sleeping. Right now, Brighton is dominating the game right now. They had a great chance right now. A nice, you know, Marcus Alonso keeping him on. Great shot. That could have actually went in. But, you know, that was a great block from Azpilicueta. You know, Brighton is growing into this game. They are, ooh, punched away from Kepa. This is going to be a tricky day, guys. I did say 3-1, but I might have to change it to 2-1. I just want us to win and start the score. Yeah, you know what? That's what we all want. I think a win was would be just perfect, you know. Plus, in the next couple of weeks, some teams are going to drop points. It's going to be very busy. I think there's like 4 games from now till the end of this year. 4 games. Best manager: Zidane, Ancelotti, Conte, and Sarri. I would say Ancelotti is a great manager. I would say Conte is a decent manager if a player wants to play for him, and if, you know, certain clubs don't mind playing that kind of football, which is very defensive. Sorry, I would put him in that bracket as well, but I think he needs to win a trophy. Zidane, you know, Zidane is debatable. He has Madrid. Madrid has some of the best players. You know, you have Luka Modric, Ronaldo, Varane, Ramos, Marcelo in defense. You know, they have great players, so you can't really go wrong with that. But you can't, at the same time, not give him credit for winning 3 Champions League in a row. So I want him to go to a club where, like Tottenham, or let's say go to a club like Dortmund or any of the Milan teams and see what he does there. Conte gave up on us. Yeah, he died. He pretty much, he sort of did. Yeah, he was speaking to other clubs in Jan when, you know, I found that disrespectful, you know. Watch on, yeah, there we go. Zidane pretty much gave you guys not the link, but the place to watch it. So yeah, guys, 13 minutes has been played so far. We're struggling to sort of get into this game or settle into this game, but right now Hazard has the ball. Pass it to Willian on the wings. Let's see what he does. Oh, beautiful. Has to. Oh! Kovacic, go on, son. Whip it in. Actually, you can't. Ooh, that's a foul, ref. That is a yellow. That is a yellow. These games we always struggle. You know what? We do actually, don't we? Sort of games like this we do struggle, but hopefully hopefully we don't. Yeah. Oh, that is a dirty foul on Willian. That has to be a yellow. Come on, ref. And it's either Willian or I guess it's Willian taking it in. I mean, taking that free kick. Now, does he cross in or does he go for a goal? Oh, hits the freaking wall. Oh, that was a false link. Oh, screw you, Zidane. You cuck. Yeah, like I said earlier, guys, who do you want to see in January? Which player would you want to come in? I want to say Icardi, but I don't think that's realistic. Jesus. Alright, I think we got a goal. Oh, this is a spoiler. This is a spoiler. There's a goal. There's a goal coming. I don't know who, but there's a goal coming. Something just spoiled it for me. Oh, is that Brighton's goal? Did Brighton score or what? Oh, no way. Wait, who scored then? Alright, I think someone got a goal. I don't know who. Hopefully it's us. One of the app actually spoiled it for me because I heard "Yay!" which means there's a goal. Gavin, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We got MJR Pro sub. Thank you for subscribing. We can't afford to drop points against these team. Agreed. Come on, Hazard. Hopefully it's Hazard. Go on, Hazard. Pedro got a goal. Pedro, shut your mouth, Brighton. Shut your mouth. No, shut your mouth. It's 1-0 Chelsea, guys. My prediction is spot. I'm going to according to my plan. 1-0 Chelsea. Pedro, Hazard, beautiful assist. You know, at first he did go for a shot. it actually blocked off one of the Brighton player, and then Hazard just thought, you know what, let me just give an assist. But it's a goal for Pedro. Beautiful. It was just a tap in. If that had been Morata, he would have just bottled it. There we go, Hazard. Go on, get in there. Sensio, yeah, he's decent. I don't think he has done much this season, you know. Pedro goal, yeah. Boniface, come on you Blues. Pedro goal, yeah. Pedro got that beautiful tap in that deserves a goal of the season, in my opinion. I get rid of all the links that appears in the chat. They're usually all spams. Yeah, thank you, Kyle. Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, spot on. Most of those links are a spam or fake links that will take you to places that you shouldn't be going, and it might give you viruses. So if someone posts a link, don't click on that unless it's from me. What's up, everyone? We're doing great. How are you guys spending your Sunday today? I'm going to be pretty much at home eating. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. So it's pretty much boring. Pedro is underrated. He's my second favorite. He's my second name on the team sheet. Yeah, you know what? Pedro is very underrated. You know, I when he first came to the club, I wasn't that too happy with us signing him. But I guess, you know, over the time I started to really like him, because he plays for the manager, you know, regardless if he likes him or hates him, he will play for the manager. And he doesn't really sulks, he doesn't moan or anything like that. If he has to be on the bench, he will be on the bench. If he has to start, he will start, no problem. And that's sort of a player that we need at club. Can you please give me the link so I can see the match? I'm going to say, just put it on Google. Brighton versus Chelsea. You'll get a bunch of links. And just click on any of them. But that, yeah. 1-0 Southampton. Wait, is that for Arsenal or what? Did Arsenal get a goal? Please don't say so, Bammy. Southampton! Well done, Southampton. It's Ings that got a goal. You know what? How does the table look right now? So right now, we are 37 points. Arsenal's 34. Tottenham's on 39. So Tottenham needs to lose or draw against, who they're playing? They got Arsenal. Oh, that's the League Cup. They got Everton and they got Bournemouth, Wolves, Cardiff, United. Oh yeah, United New Year's. Alright, fine. And we got Leicester, we got Watford, Crystal Palace. I think Watford is going to be tricky. Crystal Palace, again, a tricky fixture. I know we're not like competing for the title. I know we're not going for the title. But it would be nice to actually challenge for the title. But yeah. I just want us to be prepared for the next season, which I want us to get some of the business done in Jan. You know, embed them in this team and be ready for next season. I think next season is where we should be challenging. We should be winning the title. Is it true that Chelsea are singing Wilson? I'm not sure, to be honest. I can't confirm that. But yeah, that's a really good question for what Dan said. Well, it's not really a question, but a statement. But what do you guys think about Callum Wilson coming to Chelsea for £30 million? Do you think it's a good move, or do you think it's a bad move from us? What do you guys think? Pedro hat-trick, that would be great. I took him off from my football fantasy. I should have kept him. But then nevertheless, you know, I got Hazard as well. He gave me assist. Willian giving the ball away. London is blue. Yeah, screw Arsenal. Even though we got Tarek here watching the stream, but yeah, I'm. Jake says if we go no further than 5 points from the top in Jan, then there's every chance to go for the title. Yeah, I think there's weak spot for any clubs. Man City, I think we showed a lot of Premier League clubs last week that you know City can be beaten. With Liverpool, they look really Liverpool looks really strong in terms of defensively. They have improved much more. Since last season. I think they conceded 6 goals or something like that, which is crazy. Yeah, I want Liverpool to be stopped. Man, I don't mind City winning the title, but I want Liverpool to drop points. And hopefully today United wins. You know, I'm actually hoping United wins the game. Would you prefer Wilson or Mitrovic? I'll go for Wilson. I like Wilson. But I'll choose Wilson over Mitrovic. Good move because Morata isn't doing good enough and Giroud is getting old. Yeah, you know what? I gave up on Morata. I gave up on last season. I kind of gave up on him. I don't think he was going to improve anyway. I don't think he's not sort of a striker that I like. You know, I like the strikers like Diego Costa, that's offside, the Drogbas. You know, those sort of strikers that will just put fear in defenders. That's the sort of striker I like. And I don't think Morata is just that sort of a player. But hopefully he finds success in different club. You know, not in England, of course. Hopefully he goes, I don't know, apparently Barcelona is in for him. Which for me personally won't make sense because he's a fan of Madrid. He's a huge Real Madrid fan. For him to go Barcelona, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to sit with him. I think for him to go Milan or, you know, AC Milan or Inter Milan would be, I guess, a good move for him. He has been in Italy before. He played for Juventus. So yeah, I think it would a move to Italy would be a good move for him. Your boys saying, yeah, Tarek must be like really pissed off right now. The fact that they're losing right now. Come on, Hazard. Oh, that is a foul, ref. Oh, you're a prick. Oh, come on, ref. That is a foul. He did not get the player. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, he'll do much better in Spain or Italy, not in England. I don't think he will. Wilson would be a good signing, plus England background would be good for us. Yeah, I think we're going to be losing Gary Cahill. We will be losing Danny Drinkwater. And we need some English players for the homegrown. So Wilson would be a decent signing. I don't think he will be the ideal signing. He's not my ideal signing, but for 30 million, I don't think we can go wrong with that. I will accept Wilson even though I won't like it. Yeah, pretty much what your I sympathize your statement, Boniface. Yeah, I will accept Wilson even though he's not my ideal choice. You know, I don't think Icardi is going to move in Jan. The big strikers, the high-profile strikers, they're not going to move in Jan. It's only going to be in summer. No need for a striker. Just keep Hazard at number 9 and get wings reinforcement, I think. Yeah, I don't mind Hazard playing as the number 9, but there was after that game against City, he did say that he didn't say he didn't enjoy it, but he was implying that he wasn't enjoying that role, false number 9, because he's a sort of player that wants to be involved. He wants to be involved a lot. You know, taking on players, having more touch on the ball. And he said that while he's playing as false number 9, he doesn't get many touches, which is something that he doesn't really prefer. So I'd rather have Hazard on the wings and sort of cutting in, playing 1-2 with a striker. Maybe in the future, that is of course where Hazard will play as he gets older. Maybe he'll become like Messi and change his position to sort of fit his age. And of course, as we get older, you sort of tend to sort of lose stamina and just don't really run that much. But at this point, I would rather have a false number 9 that can play false number 9 really well. Hazard, I'm not saying Hazard can't play that role, but I don't think he's enjoying that role. But he's doing it for the team, so that's a good thing. I've been hearing we've been linked with Turin from Marseille. Yeah, we've been linked with him as well. A lot of us remember him from Newcastle days, where he had a dreadful spell. But he has improved much more since then. You know, at Marseille, he's been scoring a lot of goals. I think in 55 appearances, he got 33 goals. And I think that's very impressive, personally. Go on, Kovacic. Oh, go on, Hazard. Oh, Hazard did him dirty there. Arsenal won. Oh, for flip's sake. It's 1-1, isn't it? God damn it. You know what? I've been really impressed with Arsenal. You know, they have... Yeah. They have been really impressive. For me personally, I think Arsenal has been very impressive. They have been a huge difference from last season. Fair enough. I just don't think risk. You know what? I'm really tired of this shit strikers that we signed. Even though what a ball from Hazard! What a ball! All right, yeah. So you know, ever since since Drogba left, we had Torres. Didn't do that well. We had Demba Ba as well. Didn't do that well. Then we signed a real striker, Diego Costa, and he was killing it. He was scoring goals. He was that nasty striker that, you know, I always craved. And when he left, I was really disappointed. And I was expecting, you know, us to sign a striker of his sort of personality, and we didn't sign him, and it was disappointing. Then we got Morata, who I think is a sort of a clone of Fernando Torres, you know. Unai Emery has won lots of cups with Paris. Yeah, he has. I think he won, what, 3 league titles, I believe. I'm not sure on that, but 3 or 4 league titles. Hit the like button, like Gavin has said. Hit that. Oh, for flip's sake. Kovacic. Ooh, that was a shot on target, but brilliant save from Kepa Arrizabalaga. I wish we had Drogba. I wish Drogba was still at Chelsea. Yeah. I wish Drogba was still at Chelsea. I wish, you know, he's sort of a player that never aged, you know. He remains, what, I don't know, let's say 26. That's when he joined the club. You know what? 29, I would say. That's the year that he had the best season at Chelsea. It was unplayable, you know. We should have never signed. We should have never sold Costa. You know what? That still hurts me. You know, the fact that we sold Costa. You know, right now I think we would be competing for the title. We would be actually competing for the title if we had Costa. Because I really like that bond with, you know, the likes of Hazard, Willian, David Luiz, Fabregas. They were like a group of players that really liked playing with each other, that really liked each other, and that really wanted to, you know, succeed. And the fact when we got rid of Costa, it sort of broke that click. That's one of the things that really hurt me. Because you can see the sadness in David Luiz. You can see the sadness on certain players when... Even Fabregas as well. Even Fabregas said that, you know, he was one of the players that, you know, if he passes to Costa, if he, you know, sprays that ball forward to him, he was, you know, it was in good hands. He would know that he would know that, you know, Costa would finish that off. But yeah, Costa is a striker. I want a striker like that. I don't think there is many more. Any of the strikers like that. Yeah, there isn't. Who's that nasty sort of a striker there is at the in the market right now? There isn't any. You could say Icardi, but he's not that nasty, is he? But he's a brilliant striker. Don't get me wrong. Who else? There isn't. You know, there isn't. Trust me, keep Hazard at number 9. Yeah, I don't mind Hazard as number 9. Oh, what a pull. Go on, Hazard. Go on, son. You beauty. Yes! What a Hazard! Yes! What a ball. What a ball. Alright, you know what? I could be wrong though. That is a goal of the season. There we go. 2-0. Game over. Finito. Finitos. That is what? 2-0 Chelsea. Why am I keep saying 1-0? But that was really poor from one of the defenders of Brighton. Just gave the ball away to Willian. And what a... Oh, that is a breathtaking goal. That was beautiful, you know. Look at that. Hazard. Go on, son. There we go. Keeper had no chance whatsoever. Look at that. Boom. Hazard. 2-0. Told you Hazard's going to score. You know what? That's great. That is really good. Oh, I should have made him as my captain in my football fantasy. I would have got so many points. We need a striker who can truly bully the defense. Yeah, sort of that sort of striker. But you know what? To be honest, I think Hazard is playing that role really well. And I'm liking that. Alright, now we're looking really threatening now. Oh, come on, ref. You have to give him a yellow now. He has to be given a yellow. Hazard's first goal in 10 games. No way. It's been long. First goal in 10 games. That's crazy long. Bring it down. Honda. What is up, Honda? So yeah, guys, 34 minutes has been played so far. It's Chelsea 2, Brighton 0, and it is, of course, all us now. So now we can be much more relaxed now. We don't need to... I would love for us to get a third goal, but we just need to contain Brighton now. You know, they are gonna come. They're gonna sort of trying to settle into this game and trying to get us, you know, a goal. If they get a goal, then you know the confidence will only sort of rise, and that will also lift the everyone at the stadium as well. I think we're going to win our next 4 games easily. Yeah, hopefully that is the case. Okay. It can't be 1 for 1 goal in 10 games. I'm pretty sure he scored more than that. Yeah. The striker role is where I think we need to... Beautiful, beautiful. Go on, Willian. You need to be more like Pedro. Take players on. You can. You have the pace. You have... And gives away the ball. Thank you very much, Willian. What do you guys think about Pulisic? Do you think he would be a good signing for us? I miss Batman. Yeah, Batman. I mean, Batman hasn't been doing that well at Valencia. But I would love for him to sort of come back and be given a chance. I don't think he has been given a chance under Sarri. So I think if he's been given a chance, maybe he can be that answer to our striker problem. Who knows? I would love to see Hudson-Odoi on the bench today. I think we need to give him a bit more game time, sort of give him some Premier League experience. Because I think he can take anyone on. I think if he was at Crystal Palace or if he was at a different club, then he would be by now killing it. I think everyone would be talking about him. But the fact that, you know, he's on the bench, he's playing what? Reserves games. I don't know, man. Hopefully in the next couple of days he gets some playing time. Because we are playing the likes of what? Not a weak team, but there's going to be a lot of rotation needed in the next couple of days. Because we've got, what, 4 games from now till the end of the season. I mean, sorry, till the end of the year. There's 4 games. Pulisic is a win. I don't know. I have to look into it. Because, to be honest, I haven't been watching Pulisic play week in and week out. Go on, William. Oh, he was going to bang that in. He was going to bang it in. Yeah, I haven't been watching Pulisic a lot. So I'm going to read what a lot of Dortmund fans are saying about Pulisic and how he's been performing this season. But from what I saw last season of him, he looked really promising. So yeah. Higuain, Aspas, Werner, Dzeko. Not Dzeko. I don't think we need Dzeko. Higuain, Dzeko, they're guys that are over the age of 30. And to be honest, they won't give us many years, you know. They don't have many years left in them. Aspas, I think he was at, Liverpool before he made that move to, where did he make that move? One of those Spanish clubs. I don't know which one it is, but he made. Werner's, he's a decent striker as well. Would you guys swap Morata for Lukaku? Would you guys swap that? Would you take that deal? Take Lukaku and give Morata to United. I want to hear your opinion on that. You know, I've been actually really impressed with Anger. Ooh, that could have been an own goal from Brighton. How about Imbole? Chelsea should get players who is mates or from the same country as others players. Yeah. Very true, Dan. Very true. Should get players who are from the same country. You know, it helps with the chemistry. Like that bond that, you know, hell to the no. Like that, like I was saying earlier about this bond or about this clique that was forming. You know, David Luiz, Willian, Diego Costa, Hazard, Fabregas. They were like a sort of a group, a clique that love playing for each other, that love playing for the club, and just were really enjoying it. Nah, Lukaku is as bad as Morata. At least Morata can play good football. Morata can play football. Well, Morata can play good football, I guess. Ooh, that was so close, Rudiger. That was inches close. That could have been 3-0 by now. That was very close from Rudiger. Let's see how close it was. Boom, that was a powerful header from Rudiger. Jesus Christ, if that was on target, not going to lie, that would have been in. Or it could have hit that guy's balls. Oh dear, fuck it, he must be better. Liverpool and Man United. For today, it has to be United. Liverpool are getting a bit too comfortable. They think they're going to win the title, but I don't want them to win the title. So I'm going to be cheering on for United. Rudiger is very underrated, even to the Chelsea fans. Yeah, I think he's highly underrated. I think not just Chelsea fans, but in the football world, I don't think he's been. Oh, look at that ball from David Luiz. I think that's why Sarri really likes him. It's that balls that he sprays across the pitch, and to the attackers. And if he had like a target man, it would just pretty much stick. Yeah, Rudiger, yeah, very underrated player. Yeah, that's. I really don't know what's happening with Martial, because he isn't signing a new contract at United. He has 12 months remaining. So I don't know what's happening with Martial. I don't know if he's going to sign a new contract or not. If he wants to leave the club. I mean, what is happening with that? But I would love for Martial to come, at Chelsea. I think he's one signing that I would be really, really happy with. And be so, ever so excited. Oh, Pedro has gone down with some sort of injury, I believe. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, some sort of thing. 2-1! Don't play with me, people. Don't play with my emotions right now. Ah! Sorry, that was a very girly scream. But 2-1! Ings! Yes, go on, Southampton. Go on. You know what? To be honest, I don't want Southampton to be relegated. I want them to stay up. I want Burnley to go down. And I want Cardiff to go down as well. Go on, Southampton. Go on, son. They drew against United last week, which is no surprise. I thought they should have won against United. But yeah, I want Southampton to win this one. Shocking from Arsenal, they're conceding a lot of goals. It's after that United game they have been a bit crumbling, or they're going through a really bad patch, I would say. Yes, to Morata, we should give Manchester United and get Lukaku. Okay. Alright. I don't know. I think Lukaku, he could work. I just don't think he's enjoying his time at United. I just don't think he's happy under Jose Mourinho. But you know what? He needs to work on his first touch. His first touch is terrible. Yeah, Martial and Martins will be a good window in Jan. I think Arsenal will win 3-2. Yeah, I think they'll turn it up in the second half. Yeah, they will. It's one of those Arsenal games where they're losing and they start, they win in the second half. Elnor, I don't know what language that is, but I'm assuming you're saying something positive. Of course, anyone would be that miserable under that bastard. True, I think, I think Pogba is underrated as well. I don't think players like Pogba, Martial, Lukaku, even Luke Shaw as well, I don't think they're playing the best football, or I don't think Mourinho is getting the best out of them. And I feel as if these players are trapped under them. That's why I would love to see the likes of Martial or the likes of Pogba in a different club, in a manager that plays the football to their ability. Anyways, guys, of course, it is half time. Chelsea 2, Brighton 0. A goal from Pedro, and of course, the beautiful man himself, Eden Hazard. And to be honest, so far so good. I thought we would struggle in the first half, but I think the way we started off, the way we performed, the way we sort of contained or nullified any of threats from Brighton has been a positive to look at. And yeah, going to the second half 2-0, I think we can be much more a bit relaxed, but not too relaxed on the fact that, we let Brighton come back into the game. I would love to see a couple of changes. I think at the moment it's working fine, but in the second half I would love to see Fabregas come on. But yeah, so far so good. I don't want us to lose focus and be that old Chelsea where we're just very sloppy when it comes to passing, and keep the ball moving. That's one thing that we need to do in the second half. Like Justin just said, it's good performance, solid performance. It's not like we're great play. I was looking for a word, but it was just not coming. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna take a 5 minutes break. I'm gonna get myself something to drink and eat because I'm really, really hungry right now. My belly is going, it's rumbling. So I'm gonna take like 5 minutes break. I'll be back, and then I would love to know your opinion on the game, or you can just leave it right now, and when I come back, I'll read it. I'll read it out, and see what you guys have to say about the first half. Who do you think is having a great game? Who do you think is having a really bad or stinker of a game? And we'll discuss that in about 5 minutes. So I'll see you guys very, very shortly. So, if you want to get yourself a drink, if you want to get yourself some snack, then by all means, go for it. And yeah, see you guys in 5 minutes.